Chapter 3. The Village Elder's Wisdom. You wake as your canoe glides gently toward a small village built on raised platforms above the water. The afternoon sun filters through the leaves of ancient cypress trees, casting dappled shadows on the calm surface of the canal. The air is filled with the gentle sounds of daily life. Children laughing softly, the rhythmic grinding of corn, the quiet conversations of families going about their peaceful routines. An elderly woman sits on a wooden platform at the water's edge, her silver hair braided with small flowers and colourful feathers. She is the village curandera, a healer whose knowledge of plants and traditional medicine spans many decades. Her weathered hands work skillfully with dried herbs, sorting them into small clay bowls with practiced precision. "Welcome, travelling healer," she says softly, her voice carrying the gentle authority of age and wisdom. "I have been expecting you. The morning birds told me you would come. And I have prepared a special tea that will ease the troubles of all who drink it." You tie your canoe to a wooden post and step onto the platform, feeling the solid warmth of sun-heated wood beneath your feet. The platform is made from planks of tropical cedar, carried from the distant mountains, and fitted together with such skill that no nails are needed. Only perfectly carved joints that have lasted for generations. The elder shows you her collection of medicinal plants, each one carefully dried and stored in decorated ceramic containers. "This is Gordolobo," she explains, holding up a bundle of soft fuzzy leaves. "The Spanish call it mullein, but we have used it for generations to ease coughs and calm troubled breathing. The plant grows wild in the mountains, and we gather it when the moon is full, for that is when its healing powers are strongest." You examine the leaves carefully, noting their velvety texture and the way they seem to glow with inner light in the afternoon sun. The elder's knowledge is vast, accumulated over a lifetime of learning from plants, from other healers, from the wisdom of dreams and visions. "Here is Flor de Tila," she continues, showing you small, fragrant flowers that fill the air with their sweet scent. The linden tree grows in the high valleys, and when its flowers bloom, the whole mountain smells like honey. We use these flowers to calm the heart, to ease worry and fear, to help the mind find peace. You help the elder sort the herbs, your fingers learning to distinguish between different plants by touch and scent. Each herb has its own personality, its own way of healing, its own story of where it grew and how it was gathered. The elder begins to prepare the special tea she mentioned, combining several herbs in a large clay pot. "First, we add the leaves of torangil," she says, crumbling dried lemon balm between her fingers. "This plant loves to grow near water, and it carries the coolness of streams and springs. It calms the stomach and settles the mind." She adds dried orange blossoms, their sweet fragrance filling the air. "These flowers come from the trees that grow in the warm valleys, where the sun shines all day, but the nights are cool and gentle. They bring peace to the heart and sweet dreams to the sleeping mind." Next comes chamomile, its tiny white flowers looking like miniature daisies. "Manzanilla," the elder says softly, "the little apple flower. It grows wild in the meadows, and children love to roll in the soft carpets it creates. The tea made from these flowers is gentle enough for babies, yet powerful enough to ease the deepest sorrows." She adds a pinch of dried passion flower, its intricate purple blooms now reduced to small, dark fragments. Passiflora, she explains, the flower of patience. It teaches us to wait, to be still, to let healing happen in its own time. The vine grows wild in the forest, climbing toward the light, but never hurrying, never forcing its way. The elder lights a small fire in a clay brazier, using dry twigs from the copal tree. The sacred smoke rises straight up in the still air, carrying prayers and intentions to the spirit world. The Aztecs have used copal incense for thousands of years, believing it opens the pathways between earth and heaven. As the water begins to warm in the clay pot, the elder tells you stories of the plants and their origins. Long ago, she says, when the world was young, the gods walked among the people and taught them which plants. The water begins to simmer gently, and the elder adds the mixed herbs to the pot. Immediately, the air fills with the most wonderful fragrance, a blend of floral and herbal scents that seems to calm the mind simply by breathing it in. The steam rises from the pot like incense, carrying the essence of mountain meadows and forest glades. The tea must steep slowly, the elder explains. Like wisdom itself, we cannot rush the process. We must be patient and allow the plants to release their gifts in their own time. The healing comes not from force, but from gentle persuasion, from asking the plants to share their medicine with grateful hearts. While the tea steeps, the elder shows you her garden of medicinal plants, each one growing in a special place chosen for its particular needs. Shade-loving plants grow under the broad leaves of banana trees, while sun-loving herbs bask in the open spaces between the village huts. This is hierba buena, she says, touching the leaves of a mint plant that grows in a partially shaded spot. Good herb, as its name says. It cools the body in summer heat, settles the stomach after rich meals, and freshens the breath. The plant spreads easily, sharing its gifts with anyone who needs them. You notice how the elder talks to each plant as she tends them, thanking them for their service, asking permission before harvesting their leaves or flowers. This is the ancient way of the curandera, recognizing that plants are not mere objects to be used, but partners in the healing process. The sun begins to sink lower in the sky, casting long shadows across the water. The elder tests the tea, dipping a small gourd into the pot and tasting it carefully. Almost ready, she says with satisfaction. The plants have shared their essence, and now the tea will bring peace to all who drink it. She pours the tea into small clay cups, each one handmade by village potters and decorated with simple patterns that represent the 4 directions and the cycle of seasons. The tea is a beautiful golden colour, clear and pure, with a fragrance that seems to encompass all the healing plants of the mountains and valleys. You sip the tea slowly, feeling its warmth spread through your body like sunshine. The taste is complex yet harmonious, with hints of flowers and herbs blending together in perfect balance. Each sip brings a sense of deeper calm, a feeling of being held and comforted by the ancient wisdom of the plants. The elder drinks her tea in contemplative silence, her eyes closed as she savors not just the flavor, but the healing energy that flows through the liquid. Around you, the village settles into the peaceful rhythm of evening, families gathering for their evening meals. Children playing quietly in the fading light. This tea, the elder says finally, carries the blessing of all the plants that went into its making. It will calm the anxious heart, ease the restless mind, and prepare the body for deep, healing sleep. The plants give their gifts freely, asking only that we receive them with gratitude and respect. You finish your tea and sit in comfortable silence with the elder, watching the last rays of sunlight dance on the water, the gentle motion of the platform beneath you, the soft sounds of evening settling over the village, the lingering taste of the healing tea, all combine to create a sense of profound peace and well-being. The elder begins to chant softly, an ancient song of gratitude to the plants and the earth that sustains all life. Her voice blends with the evening sounds, the gentle lapping of water against the platform, the soft calls of birds settling into their roosts, the whisper of wind through the leaves. Your eyelids grow heavy as the healing tea works its gentle magic, and the elder's soft chanting creates a soothing rhythm that rocks you towards sleep. You drift peacefully into a deep, restful sleep, dreaming of healing herbs and ancient wisdom, of gentle elders and sacred teas.